they said that we couldn't do. Oh yeah,
I ain't living with regrets. Ain't no limits, ain't no rest. They want money, power, respect. I want more, I wanna be blessed.
We want the legacy. We got the hope and we bring in the remedy. Working it steadily. We want the glory. We want the glitz. If I do it, I'ma do it for the glory. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Kill it every day up in the morning. It's a blessing, so I do it for the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, you know I do it for the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, hey, when I do it, yeah, I do it for the glory. For the real, I know how they used to feel. Now I'm here up in the field, making these moves, making these deals. I make something out of nothing. I ain't bluffing, no discussion. Look at the numbers, I've been hustling. Little rough around the edges, still I made it though. Still I just been laying low. Man, I just feel grateful though. I know where I come from, man, I ain't alone. Yeah, and I feel so blessed, too blessed to be stressed. And I'm with the day unos, they don't ride to the death. We got the legacy, we got the hope and we bring in the remedy. Working it steadily, we want the glory, we want the glory. If I do it, I'ma do it for the glory. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Kill it every day up in the morning. It's a blessing, so I do it for the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, you know I do it for the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, hey, when I do it, yeah, I do it for the glory.
Don't get me started, I'm pleading. If this is a race, can't none of y'all beat me. Boy, I'm so good, it feel like I'm cheating. The well of the storm, I feel like it's season. This type of drive could push Lamborghinis or get you some sign to have your own sneaker. I'm in the van, I'm pushing the meter. A legend like John for everyday people. I got the heart of a champion. I got the blood of a winner. I don't know how to be stagnant. I got way too much ambition. I keep on beating statistics. How would I be denied? My only option is winning. I'm crossing the finish line. I am the greatest. Nothing can stop me now. The time has come for me to take my crown. I am a champion. No one can slow me down. The world is mine. Once I cross the finish line, I'm number one. I put myself in a place where nothing can top me. I feel like I'm space. It's bigger than profit, but still I get paid. My thinking colossal, not minimum wage. Talk to the loss like I know the way. Stay on my job like who need a break? It wasn't possible, I heard them say, but I'm like MacGyver to all my mistakes. Running back home, now look at the bases. Been winning so long, I feel like a native. I got what you want, but you cannot take it. I do what you don't, cause I'm more creative. I put me on, no help for your favors. I'm breaking the mold to show you the flavors. I got control, you can't enable. I'm using my flaws to make me the greatest. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. Yeah, I'm number one. 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 Yeah, I'm number one. I'm number one. I am the greatest. Nothing can stop me now. The time has come for me to take my crown. I am a champion. No one can slow me down. The world is mine.
Thunder of Trine University and your Hope College Flying Dutch. Here this afternoon's starting lineups. First for Trine University, a junior from Noblesville, Indiana, number 6, Evelyn McCall. A junior from Leominster, Massachusetts, number 8, Elizabeth Larson. A freshman from Indianapolis, Indiana, number 10, Sydney Strollberg. A sophomore from Maple Grove, Minnesota, number 12, Claire Schmaltz. A freshman from Carroll Stream, Illinois, number 14, Isabel Dominski. A junior from Middletown, Delaware, number 17, Alyssa Lahutsky. A senior from Portage, number 20, Brooke Hoig. A sophomore from Carmel, Indiana, number 25, Evelyn Bellotti. A sophomore from Maple Grove, Minnesota, number 26, Sydney Weiss. A freshman from Las Vegas, Nevada, number 33, Kelsey Yanagihara. A senior from Midland, number 34, Alyssa Keptner. And a sophomore from Trussville, Alabama, number 50, Lillian O'Neill. Head coach for Trine University is Kevin Cook. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is your starting lineup for your Hope College Flying Dutch. A junior from Rochester, number 1, Sydney LaPrairie. A senior from Granger, Indiana, number 3, Mia Skibbins. A freshman from DeWitt, number 6, Eliana Hillard. A junior from Fishers, Indiana, number 7, Caroline Kernut. A senior from DeWitt, number 8, Kerrigan Brown. A senior from Granger, Indiana, number 9, Julie Kirkpatrick. A junior from Alto, number 12, Stella Bottom. A junior from Lansing, number 23, Callie Randall. A junior from Granger, Indiana, number 24, Ruby Hewerman. A junior from Spring Lake, number 25, Carly Llewellyn. A junior from Grand Rapids, number 32, Julia Brown. And a junior from Westfield, Indiana, number 38, Sam Smith. Head coach for the Flying Dutch is Keegan Peary. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please rise. Gentlemen, if you would, please remove your caps. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Welcome to Van Andel Soccer Stadium on the campus of Hope College. Here hosting this afternoon a women's lacrosse game, and it's a good one. Trine University 4-0 in league play. Hope College 3-0 league play. They are among 3 teams undefeated in the MIAA, and they will be battling it out here this afternoon to try to see who remains in the chase for the MIAA title. Regular season is winding down here.
Don't you know, pump it up.
A lot to play for as we season champion is. Teams are finishing their pregame discussions and huddles as they get ready for this MIAA Women's Lacrosse Showdown. It's a rematch of last year's MIAA Tournament Championship game that Hope College prevailed, winning the MIAA Tournament for the second consecutive time. But what happened last year will have no bearing on this year. Score starts over at 0-0, and it's a good one. A beautiful day here. A cool spring day, but sunny, clear skies, considering some of the weather both of these teams have played in. And it's a good matchup too, very similarly, very sound defensively and very strong offensively. Trine, 11 games played and their 9-2 overall record, 159 goals scored and just 107 allowed. So plus 52 in goals advantage. Hope, 166 goals scored, 123 allowed, plus 43 in that department in 12 games. Two teams have two common opponents. Make that three. University of Chicago, Trine lost 26-3, Hope lost 21-9. And a couple of MIAA opponents in Adrian and Albion, both Hope and Trine defeated them. Trine wins the draw control, and they will get the first offensive possession of the game as they work it around the field. Some players to watch. Brooke is leading with 37 goals on the season. Alyssa Kepner is there with 30. Ball taken away. The Flying Dutch will get a clear attempt here. Hope led by junior Julia Brown with 46 goals. She's on her way to becoming the second 200 career goal scorer in program history. And then it's pretty balanced after that as well. Hope gets the clear. Julia Brown back behind the net. Works her way toward the Trine sideline and then gets the ball, makes a turn. Good double team there, finds a teammate. Score! Julie Kirkpatrick with the goal. A great pass. Julia Brown drew the double team and then found Julie Kirkpatrick. Nice tight shot in the left corner, the far side of the goal, and Hope grabs a 1-0 lead 62 seconds into this contest. Julie Kirkpatrick, senior, enjoying her time as her career winds down here at Hope. 17th goal on the season, and Hope grabs an early edge. Caroline Kernot. For Hope on the draw control. Paige Winnie, Kevin Watras, and Thomas Rao are officials. Battled with Isabel Dominski there, and Hope wins the draw control this time. Kernot wins it, gets it up quickly to Julia Brown on the near side of the field. Julia runs up the sideline. Of course, a full wide field here for the teams to use. One of the contrasts between the men's and the women's game. Men's game is more compact. Stella Bottom with it. Finds Julia Brown. Spins. Shot just high. Hope will maintain possession, though. 61 seconds and counting on the shot clock. Hope coming off a split of games last weekend. Lost to the University of Chicago here. 21-9. Julia Brown up front, and she buries it. Kerrigan Brown to Julia Brown. And what can Brown do for you? A 2-0 Hope lead as the Flying Dutch are off to a fast start here on this beautiful afternoon on the Hope College campus. Hope, after losing the University of Chicago, traveled up to Alma and took care of business, winning 24-1 over the Scots. Did not allow a goal until midway through the fourth quarter. Trine won 18-7 at St. Mary's on Saturday. Their fourth consecutive win. Hope has won 4 of its last 5 games. That loss to nationally ranked University of Chicago, the only blemish. Dominski and Kernot on the draw control. Got Hope will win that on procedure. Kaylee Randall brings it up quickly for Hope. Randall with it. Steps back, drops it off. Over her teammate Kerrigan Brown. Flying Dutch working around. Patrick heads on the far side to Stella Bottom. Gets it back up top to Randall. Drops it for a second. Trine settling in his defense. Trying to get either a save or a turnover here. Get back on the offense. Tight pass. LaPrairie with it. Shoots high. Precision passing there from Julia Brown, but good pressure from the Trine defense, and LaPrairie not able to get the shot off. LaPrairie gets it back, but errant toss. Stella Bottom picks it up. Possession stays with Hope. Bottom with it. Stella third on the team in scoring. And a shot and a save there. Kelsey Yangahara with the save for the Thunder, and they will get their first clear attempt of the day. Stroberg splits the double team and gets it across for a successful clear. Brooke, 48 points in 11 games, 37 goals and 11 assists. And a dynamic force for the Thunder. Trine has scored 18 goals in 2 consecutive MIAA games and victories against Alma and St. Mary's. Steal there by Stella Bottom. Good anticipation. She absorbs a hit, and that'll be our first card of the game, a green card. Again, trying to slow up the progress, but she draws a card, and we'll have the Thunder playing shorthanded. Mia Skibbins with the ball. Gets it up to Stella Bottom. Now the Flying Dutch get into the attacking zone. Kerrigan Brown gives it to Julie Kirkpatrick. She's behind the Trine goal. Prairie with it on the near side. Eliana Hilliard with it. Gives it up. A high pass to LaPrairie. Fakes the shot. Spins. Tries to work around the defender. Shot and score! Sydney LaPrairie bounces it in with a nice low shot. The Flying Dutch extended their lead to 3-0. Sydney LaPrairie now, her 17th goal of the season. She joins Julie Kirkpatrick. And the Thunder are going to take a timeout to try to get settled. We'll be back when action returns.
Sports, like healthcare, requires commitment, teamwork, and excellence. That's why Hope College selected Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics to provide athletic training and physical therapy for all Hope College
Back
athletes.
here at Van Andel Soccer Stadium.
Get the care you deserve.
Almost 5 minutes into the
Trust
first
the
quarter.
team that
And, head coach Kevin Cook has given his Thunder final instructions after their timeout. Flying Dutch are getting the energy moving, and they certainly have reason to be happy. Up 3-0 here early in the first quarter. Back to action here. Back to here, and we'll be back in just a second. I need to take a quick answer or check something quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Still a little technical issue on my end. We're back to action here. Trine with possession. Evelyn Bellotti with it. She's pressured. Bellotti works into the attacking zone. Again, the Thunder certainly have an offense to be very mindful of. Very high-scoring team. 159 goals in 11 games. Got a stoppage here. Officials will huddle to make the call to sort out what the potential infraction is. May be a clock issue, not sure. Back to live action. Not sure what the cause was, but we are good to go now. Thunder work it around. McCall with it. Good pressure there from Kernot. Forced to give it up. Thunder stay on the near side. Dominski with it. Gives it up. Thunder working around behind the Hope goal. Samantha Smith in goal for the Flying Dutch. Knocked away by Stella Bottom, but possession will stay with the Thunder. Kepner with it. Kepner pressured by Bottom, is forced to go wide. Ball knocked down. Kepner able to pick it up, works through traffic, and scores. Good strength and balance and skill there. Facing heavy pressure by Alyssa Kepner. And it looks like that goal might have been waved off. We got a card for an offensive foul, so an unfortunate break for the Thunder. She did a great job maintaining her balance, but amidst the pressure, but a break for Hope. The score will remain 3-0. And we'll get a restart. Dutch on the move. Ruby Herman gives it up to Kerrigan Brown. Pass to Sydney LaPrairie. LaPrairie with it, makes the charge. Finds Kaylee Rando, shoots it wide. Flying Dutch had a good opportunity there. Trying to catch before this Trine defense really gets set and locked in. Is able to communicate. A good chance there. Inside, shot and score! Tick-toe passing from Kerrigan Brown to Ireland Brown. And the DeWitt Michigan combination puts Hope ahead 4-0 as they take advantage with the extra woman up opportunity. With a 3-0 record, league record, Hope has 5 more league games, so a lot going to be decided. Back to action here with Kernot Dominski with the draw control. Kernot able to win the foot race and pick it up. She fakes, really pressured there, but able to work it around and gets it to Julia Brown, the reigning MIAA most valuable offensive player. Flying Dutch working around up top. Bryn Collins gives it up. Julia Brown with it. Flying Dutch working behind the goal. Hilliard with it. Nope. Sorry. Ireland Brown with it. And Ireland Brown says, I'll do it myself this time. Or let me see if I got... Yep, Ireland Brown with it. She strikes again. And Hope is taking a commanding 5-0 lead. Here in this first quarter. Really picking up where they left off at Elma. Hope jumped to a 10-0 lead in the first quarter in that one. Kernot and Dominski will battle for the draw control. Caroline has been so good on draw controls for the Flying Dutch this season. It's really helped this team be as competitive and productive as it's been. Flying Dutch on the move. Sydney LePrere with it on the far side. Steps back. Caroline and Kaylee Randall have just been tremendous there. Combining for 128 draw controls coming into this afternoon. Stutter step there from Brent Collins. She turns, shot and high. Flying Dutch get it back. We're going to get a, looks like a hold. So a free position opportunity, our first one of the day. This Hope team just continually putting pressure here this afternoon to start this contest. Ball knocked to the way, looks like contact. And we're going to get a yellow card. This one on Sienna Coventry, I believe. Oh, no, I read that wrong. Apologizes to Sienna. That's Sydney Weiss. And get the shot clock reset. The free position attempt. No shot. Flying Dutch instead decide to work it around. Ireland Brown with it. Gives it up to LaPrairie. Kerrigan Brown finds Julia Brown. Bang, bang, and the Flying Dutch are now leading 6-0. Their tic-tac-toe passing is on point today, and it has allowed them to grab control of this MIAA showdown. Julia Brown.
And scoring goal number 6, number 32, Julia Brown.
Kernot and Dominski will battle for the draw control. This is just a perfect start for Hope. And they've just played as well as they have all season so far. Against a quality opponent like Trine. And Thunder 9-2 on the season. 4-0 in MIAA play. Thunder have beaten Adrian, Albion, Elma, and St. Mary so far. So Hope, Trine, and Calvin all have matchups. Shot and another one! Ireland Brown. And I believe that one was from Kerrigan Brown. We'll wait for confirm my eyes, but Hope leads 7-0. Just on target passing. Flying Dutch are cutting perfectly, and they have the Thunder all discombobulated. And Kevin Cook's going to call a timeout, the second of this quarter, and we'll be right back.
Holland BPW is proud to support Hope Athletics and commitment to energy efficiency. It's easy for Holland BPW electric customers to get started with Home Energy 101 at hollandenergyfund.com. With Home Energy 101, learn the best ways to maximize efficiency and save on your utility bills. You also get a kit of energy-saving supplies valued at up to $300. Get started at hollandenergyfund.com today.
There is a school whose namesake is not a founder, not a historical figure, not a state, city, or physical landmark. It is named after an ideal, a virtue, a way of life. Its name is hope.
Behind Trine and Calvin coming in today, having their bye already. Want to give a special shout out to our anchor partners, Holland BPW, LVZ Financial Planning, Lighthouse Title Group, Gentex Corporation, and Holland Hospital, Shoreline Orthopedics, Sports Medicine Collaborative, and the Borchter family for their support of the mission of Hope Athletics, which is academic success, competitive excellence, and transformational experiences. And their generous support is helping us make all three phases of that happen. You can learn more about them at athletics.hope.edu/partners. And so thank you to them for their generous support this school year. Another draw control, Kernot and Dominski. Look at it. Flick of the wrist goes to Caroline Kernot, and she wins another one. Caroline brings it across, looks it up, and is able to find her teammate Bryn Collins. And the Flying Dutch working around. The play has been in the attacking zone for Hope pretty much the whole first quarter. After Trine won the first draw control, they've had very limited time in the attacking zone. Alyssa Segura in, she's on the far side. Flying Dutch working around. And Kipling, number 11 in. Segura with number 13. Tried to find Julia Brown. A little pass, a little behind her. Ball is loose, flicked around. Ball still, and the Thunder will come out with it. Good work there by Gabrielle Boot. She's able to get it up to her goalie. And able to, Jan Giahara able to work it up and get it out of pressure. Now the Thunder will try to get the clear attempt. Sydney Weiss facing a lot of traffic. Able to give up an errant, tough pass though. Ball's on the ground. Scooped up there nicely though by Brooke Hoyga. Hoyga with it. She observes the check, spins through. Excuse me, that was Brooke on that one with the shot. Possession will stay with the Thunder. 47 seconds on the shot clock and counting. Dominski with it. She'll move to the top, works it around. We're going to get a foul here. I think we're going to get a free position. We're going to get a push. Yep, we're going to get a card on Kernut. And it'll be a yellow for Kernut, so a woman up opportunity for the Thunder. Shot clock gets reset. A tough pass, ball loose on the ground. Picked up and a save. Hoiga with a nice low shot. Sam Smith was ready for that one, able to make a big save. Thunder maintain possession. Get a new shot clock. Hoiga did not wait any time. Thunder work it around. Hoiga gets it, spin, shot, and another save. Sam Smith jolly on the spot, quick reaction. Thunder worked fine. Hoiga tried a quick shot. Lost it, but able to get it back despite all that traffic. McCall with it. McCall works it around. Larson with it. Larson finds Hoiga, and this time, third time is the charm for Brooke Hoiga. And she gets the Thunder on the board with 2:18 left in this first quarter. For Brooke, that's goal number 38 on the season. She came in with 37 goals on 66 shots, so she's not one who misses very often. And it took her a couple of times before she could finally get it by Samantha Smith in goal. Kepner will be on the draw control with Kernut. Flick of the wrist. This time it's Stella Bonham, maybe. Yep, Stella got it. Looks like we're going to get another card, a green card this time. 1 minute green card, so another extra player opportunity for Hope. Good stutter step there by Stella Bottom. She brings it upfield, coming up the near side. Stella finds Segura, collision there. Thunder will able to come out with it. Just Thunder get it up to Evelyn McCall, and McCall with it. Gives it up to Kepner. Kepner faces pressure, able to work it around. Thunder still working on the clear opportunity. Nice pass up to McCall. McCall brings it into the attacking zone for the Thunder. Thunder looking to get it within 5 goals. Ball knocked away. And get a foul on Hope, so possession will stay with the Thunder. Hope College men's lacrosse team taking a break for practice, cheering on the women's lacrosse team here. Men's lacrosse team had a big win at Kalamazoo last night, 13-7. They made sure it wasn't a taxing effort on taxing day, leading 5-1 after the first quarter and never trailing. And they are a win away this Saturday from a share of a repeat MIAA title and the top seed for the league tournament. Kepner with it on the far side, works through, knocked down. Another offensive foul. Flying Dutch will get it back. Stella Baum with it, she's pressured. And we're gonna get a yellow for a cross check on the Thunder. Tough break for the Thunder. Fighting and scrapping, just trying to get back into this game. Flying Dutch will potentially have possession for the remainder of this quarter. Brent Collins with it. Trine brings it across, gets it to Julia Brown. Julian Brown coming up the near side. Stutter steps. Tries to get around Gabriel Brute, does. Finds behind Collins, though. Flying Dutch work it up. Stella Bottom with it. Ooh, nice save from Jan Angihara. She'll go back behind her goal. The Thunder are going to be content just to try to hold on to the ball, let this first quarter come out and regroup again. Hope applying pressure, though. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Our score, Hope 7, Trine 1. We'll be back shortly with the second quarter of MIAA Women's Lacrosse on the Hope College Athletics Sports Network.
Are you thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing? Your title agency matters, and you have a choice. Lighthouse Title started in Holland, Michigan more than 20 years ago and has grown to over 45 locations. We are proud to be local in these communities. Visit Lighthouse Title for more information and use our online widget Louie the Lightkeeper to chat with someone today about how we can help you close on your new home.
Gentex is a tech company supplying electro-optical products to the global automotive, aerospace, and fire protection industries. With focused competencies in design, vision, displays, software, and more, we're always looking for engineering talent. For our direct hire hourly production positions, we run open interviews Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at our 58 East Riley facility in Zeeland. And our facilities, benefits, and culture are everything you'd expect from a world-class employer. Now's the time to join Team Gentex.
Back to live action here for the second quarter. Hope versus Trine Women's Lacrosse. And two of the three remaining undefeated teams in MIAA play are battling, and Hope has taken early command, but 45 minutes left of lacrosse to play, so a lot can happen here. Teams will switch sides. Hope dominating with a 12-4 edge on shots, thanks to the My Awesome stats crew. Kernot on the draw control, battling Kepner. Kernot able to win it. Caroline now with 5 draw controls on the game. We got another green card. Officials have been busy this afternoon. And two very competitive and good teams battling for it. 10 fouls in that first quarter, 6 on Trine, 4 on Hope. Flying Dutch with it, find Julia Brown, and a goal. Beautiful pass from behind the net. From Kerrigan Brown, Hope's leading assist giver, and Flying Dutch take advantage of another card and bury it. Hope leads 8-1 here, just 24 seconds into the second quarter. Kerrigan, that's assist number 5 today, and giving her 34 on the season. She has just been perfect, finding the teammates, making the right cut, the right read, and giving Hope offense a great start to this contest. Granat and Kepner with it. Ball bounces around. Good job by Kaylee Randall to fight through traffic to get that one. She gets it quickly up to Sydney LaPrairie. LaPrairie heading up the middle of the field without much help, finds Julia Brown. And a save, good save there by Yana Gihara. That's not easy to do when the reigning MIAA offensive MVP is staring down with the cross ball internetting, but a great save there. The Thunder will get an opportunity here to try to cut this lead of Hope's down to 6. Schmaltz with it, gives it up to Bellotti. Bellotti, tough pass. Ball caroms around. Thunder able to pick it up. Good pivot there by Schmaltz before she was forced out of bounds. Bellotti with it. Ball knocked away, caused turnover there. Julia Brown picks up the ground ball. Julia Brown brings it upfield, coming up the far side. See if the Flying Dutch gets set. Yeah, that looks like what they're going to do. And wisely, I'd be giving the ball to Kerrigan Brown right now to let her decide and make a play, because she's been dynamic for Hope here, assisting on 5 of the Flying Dutch's 8 goals so far. Julia Brown with it. Flying Dutch working it around. Sydney LaPrairie works it around, back up to Callie Randall on the far wing. Segura with it. Gives it up to Julia Brown. Little skip, another little skip. Stutter, fake, shot, goal. Just a beautiful one-on-one play for Julia Brown. Just showing why she is going to be going down as one of the all-time greats, if not the greatest women's lacrosse player for Hope, particularly offensively. Get the annual check of the stick, and it's good, and Hope leads 9-1 with 12:41 left here in the first half.
Number 32, Julia Brown.
Kernut here will be battling Elizabeth Larson for the draw control. That first quarter, Hope won 8 of 9 draw controls. Really, after that first one, they won them all, and that really is so critical, whether you're playing men's or women's lacrosse. Hope wins another one. Callie Randall with it. Flying Dutch are on the attack. Sydney LaPrairie with it. Works it up to Madison Pyle. Madison had a big game against Alma. 11 different goal scorers for the Flying Dutch at Alma on Saturday. They just love to get everyone involved. It's just their DNA, and program head coach Keegan Pierre has built here with Rich Pazinski, her assistant. They're just, it's an unselfish team, but knows when to put the hammer down too. Stella Bottom with it, loses it. Ball still squirting free on the ground, knocked away. Kaylee Randall able to pick it up though. Possession will stay with Hope. Segura with it. I think we're going to get a stoppage for, should be the shot, I think might be the shot clock reset. Officials are conversing here. Back to action here. Got the clock issues figured out. Official made him signaled the shot clock reset when it should have been. So 45 seconds on the shot clock. Hope with it. The Prairie with it. Pressured, has to back away. Facing two Trine defenders, gets around the corner, middle of the field. We're going to get another foul. Flag was waving there, so it'll be a free position attempt for Hope. Sydney La Prairie. Prairie with it. She's going to shot. Score! Sydney La Prairie with a little stutter step and a fake. Hope has its 10th goal of the game here. 11:23 left in the first half. Goal number 17. Well, actually goal 18. Sydney, that's her second of the day. In command here, 10-1. They're certainly having a party right now because Flying Dutch are playing terrifically, and it's allowed them to take command quickly in this contest, much like they did up at Alma on Saturday. Burnett wins another draw control. Her and Callie Randall have just been terrific in that for Hope. Really makes a difference. Able to keep possession pressure on it. Kirkpatrick gives it to Bottom. Bottom on the far wing. Bottom with it, stutters. Stutters again, peels back. This is Segura now with it. Flying Dutch work it around. Julie Kirkpatrick. One of the seniors we're going to be honoring this Saturday. An errant pass though. Foot race for it. The Prairie able to scoop it up. Needed two with Lillian O'Neill right there, ready to take it if it went over the orange line. Kirkpatrick with it behind the Trine net. Stutters. It's an ankle breaker there. Stella Bottom with it around the screen. She shoots and scores. A bouncing goes off the ground, under the crossbar, and Hope has taken 11-1 lead. And I believe that'll activate the running clock here with the 10-goal lead. And yes, it has. Official designation here.
For the Flying Dutch, scoring goal number 11, number 12, Stella Bottom.
Stella Bottom gets on the board with her first goal of the day. Goal number 23 on the season. Kernot and Larson will battle for the draw control. We're going to get Trine will win it on procedure. And they'll get in the attacking zone. Larson with it, gives it up to Kettner. McCall with it, working around O'Neill. Pressured by Ruby Herman. Gives it up to Larson. Larson gets free, a low shot. Samantha Smith scoops it up, then makes a nice exit pass to Skibbins. Flying Dutch are into the attacking zone. Julie Kirkpatrick will run past three defenders. Kirkpatrick with it, works it around Segura. Hilliard with it, up to Bottom. Segura with it. Danlinger with it. Flying Dutch working around. Randall with it. Randall comes charging in from the wing. Shot deflection. And goal. Goal number 12 from Hope. Not sure. I know Randall shot it. Callie with it. Just a great hard charge from the far wing. I'm not sure if it deflected off our player or the Thunder, but it definitely changed direction.
For the Flying Dutch, scoring goal number 12, number 23, Callie Randall.
Callie Randall will get credit for the goal. Well deserved for that great individual effort. And we're going to be back after this short timeout.
Our students act as beacons of hope for their community. They lead with courage, conviction, patience, and strength. They're ready to change the world.
Sports, like healthcare, requires commitment, teamwork, and excellence. That's why Hope College selected Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics to provide athletic training and physical therapy for all Hope College athletes. Get the care you deserve. Trust the team that exceeds expectations. The Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics Sports Medicine Collaborative.
Back to action here. Hope College in command, leading 12-1. A busy day for Hope College athletics. 4 teams competing. Across the way from me, Hope College and Kalamazoo College baseball over at Boovie Baseball Stadium. The Hornets hold an early 1-0 lead. Over across the way as well, the Hope College women's tennis team seeking an MIAA title repeat faces St. Mary's as they work their way. Flying Dutch undefeated in league play. And down across the state at Adrian College, Flying Dutch are playing a softball doubleheader. Hope is leading game 1 6-2 heading into the 7th. We'll have an update on that one here and those contests as we receive them. Battle for the draw control. Ball bounces on the ground, scooped up, good effort there by the Thunder's Elizabeth Larson, and the Thunder get into the attacking zone. But an errant pass short circuits that opportunity quickly. And the Flying Dutch will get an opportunity here to try to extend their lead. Ruby Herman with it. Gets it up to Kernot. Kernot to Dollinger. She's on the near side. Pressured there from Larson. Able to get it to Julie Kirkpatrick. Flying Dutch working around. Randall with it. Segura works it around, back up to Randall. Randall on the far wing works it up top to La Prairie. Eliana Hilliard works it over to Kirkpatrick, does a fake, turns back. Flying Dutch have plenty of time on the shot clock. 35 seconds with it. Segura. Flying Dutch with it now. Segura. Segura pressured. Finds a wide open Dollinger. Good save though by Yangiahara. Shot clock resets. New 60 for Hope. Hilliard with it. Shot is high and no one back there for Hope. So the possession will go to the Thunder after that missed opportunity for the Flying Dutch. One of the few not successful possessions they've had today. Bellotti with it. Bellotti brings it upfield. Back to Weiss. Weiss pressured. Able to run. Just running step for step with Hilliard. Thunder get it into the attacking zone and we'll try to set it up, get their second goal of the game. Got a green card on Hope. Flying Dutch will get a fresh shot clock. Thanks to the green card. Strollberg with it, works it. Fine. Thunder work it. Fine. Picked off. Kelly Randall. Great anticipation there. She's on the move. Gets it up to Collins. Collins is streaking. Nobody touching her. She's able to give it up just off the netting of Kirkpatrick, and the Flying Dutch turn it over. Yangiahara with it. Pressured by Kirkpatrick. In kind of a tough spot. Can't find anybody to give it up to. Kirkpatrick stays with her. Good effort there. Gets it to her teammate Kepner. The Thunder finally able to get it out of their end. Schmaltz with it. Pressured there from Ireland Brown. Peels back. Boot with it. Boot gets it into the attacking zone, so a successful clear for the Thunder. Dominski with it. Gives it back up to Kepner. Kepner over on the near side to Strollberg. Strollberg to Lahutsky. Back to Strollberg. Larson with it. Larson makes a charge. Shot wide. Misses the net. Possession will stay. 25 seconds and counting on the shot clock. O'Neill with it. Pressured by Huerman. Gets the good pass, though, to Dominski. Dominski walks free. Knocked to the ground. We'll get a stoppage. We'll get a push. And we're going to get a free possession attempt for the Thunder. Dominski takes a shot, shoots it wide. Possession will stay with the Thunder. No time on the shot clock, though. Turn it over. Good defense and hold there by the Flying Dutch. Segura picks it up in midfield. Brings it up the near side. Gives it up to her teammate, Hilliard. Hilliard works it around to Dollinger. Ireland Brown with it. Segura. Dollinger. Flying Dutch win command, taking an opportunity to get a lot of people involved here early in this contest. Very deep roster for head coach Keegan Pieri. Gives him for him that opportunity to get some working with a variety of people. You never know what the scenario is going to provide. Hilliard with it, drops it, able to pick it back up. Hilliard finds over to Ireland Brown. Ireland Brown makes a pass. Errant pass though behind the intended target, ball loose. Hope able to come away with it. Annie Kipling gets it back up top to Ireland Brown. Little stutter step, fake, finds. Ball knocked away, good defense from the Thunder, and they force a turnover. 1:30 left in this first half. Hope in command, 12-1. Ball knocked away, forced turnover. Schmaltz not able to get it, and the Flying Dutch are on the move with Segura. They can run out the rest of the clock too, but certainly the Thunder are going to be aggressive. And just like that, great effort by Kepner. She forces the turnover and is able to get the ball back, so she will head into the attacking zone. Kepner is certainly a force on this Trine team. 30 goals and 12 assists, but another turnover for the Thunder, and the Flying Dutch have an opportunity with 40 seconds left here in this first half. Pressure Hope can put on you, can be wearing and make you make mistakes you usually don't make. Hilliard with it. Pressured, gives it up. Ireland Brown stutters, works into traffic, shoots, and scores! Great individual effort there from Ireland Brown to work through traffic and buries it into the back of the net. And Hope leads 13-1, and that's going to do it for this first half as the final seconds wind down and the clock starts. Hope College is in control. This matchup of MIAA unbeatens. Our score, Hope 13, Trine 1. We'll be back after a 10-minute break for the second half.
Exceeds expectations. The Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics Sports Medicine Collaborative.
Gentex is a tech company supplying electro-optical products to the global automotive, aerospace, and fire protection industries. With focused competencies in design, vision, displays, software, and more, we're always looking for engineering talent. For our direct hire hourly production positions, we run open interviews Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at our 58 East Riley facility in Zeeland. And our facilities, benefits, and culture are everything you'd expect from a world-class employer. Now's the time to join Team Gentex.
Holland BPW is proud to support Hope Athletics and commitment to energy efficiency. It's easy for Holland BPW electric customers to get started with Home Energy 101 at hollandenergyfund.com. With Home Energy 101, learn the best ways to maximize efficiency and save on your utility bills. You also get a kit of energy-saving supplies valued at up to $300. Get started at hollandenergyfund.com today.
Are you thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing? Your title agency matters, and you have a choice. Lighthouse Title started in Holland, Michigan more than 20 years ago and has grown to over 45 locations. We are proud to be local in these communities. Visit Lighthouse Title for more information and use our online widget Louis the Lightkeeper to chat with someone today about how we can help you close on your new home.
Believe you'll see it all comes together. My dream, I bleed, I'll give the better part of me. Be free, break free, release, destroy the enemy. Just breathe. Fight for the power. Stand your ground, don't let it go. Fight for the power. Can't be scared when you're in the dark. You should never let the fear make you run away. Fire still burning for another day. Fight for the power.
Oh, he's got another one! He's got another one! Oh, wow! As that ball bounces across the middle, he is onside.
Strong last 4 minutes of the first half. Pause.
Hey, when they get the ball back, punish them.
Traffic with the and one. Going right, passing left. There's a touchdown pass to Strickland.
Raise your flag or even the score. Take your shot, ready for more. Surrender, there is no other choice. Set my soul free now. Light it up on fire. Bet on me, I got you. Pick a number.
Bassel with a block downfield, breaks the tackle, stiff arm. Turns that charm off. 1 second. One at the
Yeah, my name is Travis Williams. I'm the CEO of the ODC Network. I graduated from Hope in 1998. I studied biology, and then I also played football. In order to be successful, people really need more than just the academic experience, but they need people to come alongside them and help them coach them, mentor them. I find that Hope College has just been one of the best examples of being able to do that anywhere.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
Hope students are challenged to dig deeper. They're challenged to find their calling and shape their future. They're taught to empower their talents, chase their dreams, and encouraged to make a difference. The Hope student body is ready to change the world.
It's no secret. The best way to learn about Hope College is to spend time on our campus. The Hope admissions team invites you to a personalized visit experience you won't forget. Located in downtown Holland, Michigan, our historic campus is close to shopping and dining and just 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. We invite you to check out our campus tour options or sign up for an online tour with the Hope admissions office. There's never been a better time to see Hope College. Visit us at hope.edu/admissions.
My name is Megan Bigelow, and during my time there, I was on the Hope women's soccer team. I decided to choose Hope because of the opportunity to be involved in multiple things. I didn't want to go somewhere where I was just a number in the field. I was able to double major, experience both a business academic load as well as economics. I loved the opportunity to really get to know my professors. Hope exceeded my expectations.
I'm Nate Bauman. As an invested community partner, we're proud to help share Hope's stories of transformational impact.
Women's lacrosse, the Flying Dutch in command, soaring to a 13-1 halftime lead. And teams have had a short break and will get back at it here as the Flying Dutch look to improve to 4-0 in MIAA play. And remain unbeaten as they head in trying to match Calvin University, which is also unbeaten in league play, entered 4-0 like Trine in today's contest. In league play, looking at today's schedule, Calvin does not play today. It's their turn for a bye. Just starting here, Adrian is at Albion. And then St. Mary's is at Kalamazoo at 7 o'clock tonight. Looking ahead to women's lacrosse on Friday, Alma will be at Adrian. And then on Saturday, we'll be right here, Albion at Hope, senior day for the Flying Dutch at 1 o'clock. Trine will be back in action, back at home against the Hornets of Kalamazoo at 1 o'clock. And then St. Mary's will be at Calvin at 4:30 p.m. So opportunity today, Flying Dutch have salt this one away, and they will join Calvin atop the MIAA with unbeaten records. Kayla Reese taking the draw control to start the second half. Callie Randall will win it. She often does for this Hope women's lacrosse team. Flying Dutch. Abigail Agbe brings it up. Randall with it now. In that first half, Hope with a 21-7 edge on shots, including 9-3 in the first quarter. 7 different goal scorers for Hope. Turnover. Now Thunder come away with it. That's Kepner with it. Kepner pressured by Dollinger. Low pass. Ball loose on the ground. Ball battled for, still ping-ponging around. The Thunder able to come up with it. Dominski with it. Dominski on the charge. Turned away, has to step back and gives it up. And the Thunder, Thunder with it. Looks like there was a foul on Hope on that play. Thunder a reset, 50 seconds on the shot clock. Thunder working it around. Elizabeth Larson with it. Larson. Dominski with a shot. Block though. Ball loose. Picked up by Hope. Samantha Smith gets the pass to it. She will scoop it up. A high shot to La Prairie. Ball on the ground. Scooped up nicely though while running is Kerrigan Brown. Kerrigan with it. Kerrigan on the charge on the near side. Threads the needle. Trying to find Madison Pyle. Hope able to come away after the ball's on the ground. La Prairie with it. Callie Randall spins. Works it down to Reese. Reese works it around to Dowlinger. Drops it off to Kerrigan Brown. Kerrigan with 5 assists in that first half. Ball squirts free. Randall picks it up. 35 seconds on the shot clock. Reese on the far side. Gives it up to Kerrigan Brown. Pressured there nicely by Gabrielle Boot. Gives it up. Finds Sydney La Prairie with a quick shot. But a nice save from Yangihara keeps the Flying Dutch from adding to their lead. Good tip there, pressure. Ball turned over. Madison Pyle with it. Pyle gets it to La Prairie. Ball knocked out of La Prairie's stick. Knocked away, good pressure there by Kepner. Hope able to keep possession of it. Agbe with it, she eludes the pressure. And picked off nicely. Prairie's pass tipped off nicely by Larson. Larson making a charge. Larson up the near side. Goes wide. Goes behind the Hope goal. Knocked out of her stick. Puck all knocked out. Laharsky with it. Dominski with it. Dominski spins. Ball knocked down, scooped up though by the Thunder. They work it back to O'Neill. Work it around. I believe that's McCall with it. Comes up the far side back to Larson on the far wing. Pressured there by Randall. Larson gives it up. Hope remaining sound. Just not giving the Thunder a lot of room to operate. Gets it into Kepner. And a shot and a score. A nice bounce. Shot by Kepner. Samantha Smith not able to get to it. And our score is 13-2. Here heading in with 10 minutes left. Thunder finally able to convert, get their second goal of the game. And a very high scoring offense coming into this one. 159 goals in 11 games. They've only been held under double digits just twice. They won a 9-8 victory at Albion back on April 5th, and they lost at U Chicago, which is nationally ranked, 26-3 on March 30th. We're going to get something with the stick, so that's going to be a green card, and possession will go to the Thunder on procedure. Get a foul on Hope. Thunder will reset. Thunder working around. O'Neill with it. Behind. Nice reel in by Lahutsky on that one. She gives it up to... Worked it over to Minsky. Wide open Kepner there in the middle. Kepner shoots and scores. You can see why Alyssa Kepner is a force for the Thunder. Tough to move off her spot, but also skilled enough to get off quick shots that are well placed. And the Thunder are back within 10 at 13-3 here, with 8.5 minutes and counting left in the third quarter.
For the Thunder with the assist, number 6, Evelyn McCall.
Kepner, goal number 32 now on the season. Second leading goal scorer for the Thunder. Reese with it. Battering Larson, ball up. Reese is able to win it this time. She will bring it into the attacking zone, looking for a teammate to pass it to. She gets it to Dowlinger. Dowlinger on the near side. Gives it to Sakura. My Dutch work it around. Up close, tough pass for Stella Bottom to handle. Ball loose on the ground. Good hustle there from Claire Schmaltz, and is able to force a turnover. She's double teamed though, looking for help to give it up on the back line. Nimbly able to get out of trouble with Trine still trying to get their clearing attempt off the ground. Switch sides. Thunder on the far side. That's Sydney Weiss. Weiss with a stutter step. Gets it across and into a successful clear. She works it up. Lahutsky with it. Back to Kepner. Certainly the Thunder are going to look to find her, get her on the block. Dominski with it. Pressured there from Bottom. Worked it up top to Larson. Larson sends it back, nearly stolen. Dominski with it. Dominski gets a crease, gets a hit to the head, and she'll get a free possession attempt. Dominski stares down at Hope goalie Samantha Smith, shoots and scores. Nice shot. That stops the running clock. Over the left shoulder, well placed, just under the crossbar. The Thunder have scored 3 times in a row and are made the score 13-4 here. With 6:14 remaining in the third quarter.
For the Thunder, scoring goal number 4, number 14, Isabel Dominski.
Rice and Larson will battle for the draw control. Ball loose on the ground. Picked up. Good job there by Ireland Brown. Ireland races in front of the Trine sideline, able to stay in bounds. Julia Brown works it around to Alyssa Segura. Line Dutch get it up to Stella Bottom in the middle. Thinks about a shot, backs up. Segura with it. Good opportunity to work the possession a little bit. Let that Hope defense settle. Ooh, nice pass. Shot and a save. A really strong shot from Annie Kipling. But young Yahara is able to stay strong and knocks that one away. And the Thunder get an opportunity to inch a little closer. Bellotti, triple team, able to spin away. Pass is deflected, but Claire Schmaltz is able to get it. She heads to the middle of the field. Sends it on the far side. Get it up to Lillian O'Neill. O'Neill spins. Gives it up to Kepner. Kepner drops to Larson, and the Thunder work it around and try to get their play set. Best offensive quarter so far for the Thunder. Kepner with it. Shoots it high. Just not able to snap it like she wants to. Kepner with it up top. Pressured there, turned away by Jay Vanderbeek. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Thunder working around. McCall with it. All knocked away. Good pressure there. O'Neal with it. Thunder running out of time. Dominski with it. She's got to take a shot. Does. Saved by Samantha Smith. Ball scooped by Vanderbeek back to her keeper, and the Flying Dutch are on the move. Kernot with it. Kernot drops it up to Kipling. Kipling not able to corral it before it goes out of bounds, so an unsuccessful clear. The Thunder will get it. They make a long pass up to McCall. McCall up the near side. Good recovery there by Carly Llewellyn before that turned into a one-on-one opportunity with the keeper. Kepner with it. Thunder working around. Thunder work it up. Larson with it. Larson stutter step. Nice move. Shots. Shoots it wide. Possession will stay with the Thunder. 55 seconds and counting on the shot clock. Play restarts. McCall with it. They work it back up top to Dominski. Dominski gives it to Strollberg. Kernot there, forces her to retreat. Dominski faces two Hope defenders. Struggling to find where to go, gets knocked down. Tough break for Hope. They were on her, but just that contact to draw the foul. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Larson with it. Larson gives it up. Working back up top. Dominski with it, fakes a shot, pressured by Bottom. This eludes the double team. O'Neal back. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Works it, pass, and picked up by Hope. Carly Llewellyn with it. She finds Kerrigan Brown, and the Flying Dutch are on the move. Kerrigan comes up the far side. Finds Julia Brown, and that's bang, bang, goal of Hope College. Great effort there. Kerrigan Brown, 6 assists now, I believe, today. She sets up Julia Brown. The Flying Dutch get their lead back up to double digits.
For the Flying Dutch with the assist, number 8, Kerrigan Brown. And scoring goal number 14.
Certainly one of the top assist efforts here for the Flying Dutch all time, and perhaps here even on their home turf. Eight is the record for assist in a game. Sophie Ackerman did that at Calvin. She also holds the stadium record here with 7 against Carroll, Wisconsin back in 2022. Sophie had that beat at Calvin in 2021. Tied for third now for assist is Kerrigan. Just a great individual effort, setting up her teammates all day today. Thunder with it, ball knocked down. Kepner able to get control. That goal snapped a 3-goal string from the Thunder. Larson with it. Behind the net, stutter step, pressured there from Katie Hicks. Agbe, good defense as well. Ooh, tough pass, good catch there from Dominski. Stella Bottom rides her. Work it around, find Larson. Shot, just not able to get a lot on it. And an easy save for Samantha Smith. And that will do it for the third quarter. Our score, Hope 14, Trine 4. We'll be back after a short break with the final 15 minutes.
Hope students come from diverse backgrounds, ready to create an environment where truth is sought, all voices are amplified, and challenges are met with determination and confidence. The Hope student body is ready to change the world.
Yeah, my name is Travis Williams. I'm the CEO of the ODC Network. I graduated from Hope in 1998. I studied biology, and then I also played football. In order to be successful, people really need more than just the academic experience, but they need people to come alongside them and help them, coach them, mentor them. I find that Hope College has just been one of the best examples of being able to do that anywhere.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
Ready to begin the fourth quarter here. Hope College in command, leading 14-4. Third quarter stats have Flying Dutch led by Julia Brown with 5 goals, matches her season high in goals. She had 5 against Adrian not too long ago. Cindy LaPrairie with 2 goals. Ireland Brown with 3 goals. 1 apiece for Eliana Hilliard, Julie Kirkpatrick, Stella Bottom, and Callie Randall. Thunder have 2 goals from Melissa Kepner and 1 apiece from Brooke Hoyga and Isabel Dominski. Updates from other Hope athletic events. Hope softball team won game 1 down at Adrian 7-2. Game 2 is underway. And also Hope baseball team in Kalamazoo battling in their series finale. It's tied 3-3 over at Boovie Baseball Stadium. Thunder are going to get win the possession on after the draw control, after the card. Yellow card on Ireland Brown. Of course, you can get all the latest updates on Hope College Athletics through our website, athletics.hope.edu. You can download the Hope Athletics mobile app through your phone and tablet. And then also check out our social media accounts, Hope Athletics on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X. You can stay up to date with all the Hope College athletic teams. Thunder working in, Dominski with it, shot and score. Rips it. Again, similar spot to where she got last time, upper right corner. And Isabel gets her second goal of the game. And Hope leads 14-5 with 14 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in this quarter. The Thunder have not reached double digits in goals only twice this season.
Number 14, Isabel Dominski.
And they are very strong when they're able to do that. They are 8-1 when they get to double digits, but they've got a long road to go back. Just trying to chip away, but time is not in their favor here. Draw control, won by Larson. The Thunder get possession again, looking at opportunity. Larson, despite pressure, ball picked up by Kepner. Alyssa Kepner, the strong shot, but Samantha Smith is able to see it the whole way. And able to keep Kepner from getting her third goal this afternoon. Also, you can find it on Hope Athletics YouTube as well as your podcast provider. Get a chance. We have 4 new episodes from the Hope Athletics Orange and Blue podcast. Julia Brown with it. Finds Callie Randall. Randall with a shot and a goal. Callie Randall strikes again. Her 3rd goal today. Or no, goal number 2, excuse me, on that one. A double digit gets the Hope lead back to double digits at 15-5. Had some great conversations last week as part of NCAA Division III week, including Hope students who went on our sports evangelism to equip disciples seed trips to Zambia and Kenya. Great to hear their perspectives. Also heard from another swimmer who went on another mission trip to Costa Rica last summer as part of the Fellowship of Catholic University Students. And also talked with Jerry Root, this year's recipient of the H Club Hope for Humanity Award. He's been a volunteer associate chaplain of athletics since 2008 in retirement after a distinguished 33-year career. So if you get a chance, just look for the Hope Athletics Orange and Blue podcast and listen to those episodes. You will certainly enjoy them. Hope with the draw control win, gets quickly upfield. Sydney LaPrairie with it to Alyssa Segura, and Alyssa Segura joins the scoring party. Gets her first goal today and the 16th of the day for the Flying Dutch. Flying Dutch flexing the quick transition game. They can just score in so many different ways. They can slow you down and break down your defense, or they are quick enough to get on the move and just able to wear teams out and use their speed to get shot lanes opened up. Flying Dutch looking to reach double digits for the 5th time in 6 games. Nearly made it a perfect 6 or 6, but that lost to a very good Chicago team. 1 goal short of that one, but been dominant in MIAA play. Have wins of a plus 10 over Adrian, plus 10 over Kalamazoo, then plus 23 over Kalamazoo. Ball rolls all the way to the goal. Julia Brown able to pick it up. Julia with it. Finds LaPrairie, a little tough shot, and a great shot by Sydney LaPrairie, who absorbs contact. A great assist from Julia Brown. Flying Dutch add another one quickly here as the clock continues to run. Julia Brown hasn't had to be as much of a distributor this year as she has in her first 2 seasons. She is certainly capable of it, and it's something opposing defense has to contend with. Flying Dutch able to play relaxed and free right now, in command of this one. They're on their way to improving to 4-0 in league play, get their 8th victory of the season. Get to 3 games over 500 for the 3rd time. Hope wins another one. LaPrairie brings it up. Good job by Arlen Brown on that one. Danny Dollinger with it behind the net. Pass a little bit behind. Hope able to avoid a collision there. Kerrigan Brown with it. Good contested pass there by the Thunder's Gabriel Boot, and that forced a Hope turnover. Thunder with it, good pressure there. Spin away from Evelyn Bellotti, and she's able to get it up, and the Thunder get it across. Claire Schmaltz with it. Dominski with it. Pressured by Kernot. Caroline has just been so quick and in a most endearing way possible. Pesty today. Just really applying pressure that makes it difficult for the Thunder to really burn some possession time. Larson with it though at the top. Larson off the post again. And a break for the Flying Dutch. That shot was maybe the hardest one we've had today. But Flying Dutch get it across quickly. Kelly Randall with it. Randall fights through pressure. And we got a hit to the head, so I think we're going to get a free position attempt. Or Randall. The near wing for her on this attempt. She charges in, shoots, save. Ball loose. And the Thunder able to hold firm. An errant pass though, and the Thunder give it right back. Fine with it. Dollinger behind the net. Flying Dutch work it around. Bren Collins with it. Bren works it back to Dollinger. Finds a cutting Kipling. Pass a little bit behind though. Oh, and then a pass between two Hope players. Julia Brown able to hustle and get it back. So Flying Dutch keep possession. 55 seconds and counting on the shot clock. Ooh, good steal there by Larson. Steps in front of the pass. And Larson's on the run. Ball. Get it. Carson foul on. We're going to get a card there on Kerrigan Brown. On the transition. Larson really set that up. Really got twisting and winding. Larson brings it across. O'Neal with it behind the net. Finds a wide open teammate. And we got a green card on Hope. So this is going to give the Thunder an opportunity. Thunder will restart. Wide open, Kepner. Kepner was left alone, and that's not a good spot for the Hope defense. She gets another goal for the Thunder, her third of the day. And makes it 17-6 Hope here as we approach the 6-minute mark.
For the Thunder, with the assist, number 6.
Those penalties added up.
And scoring goal number 6, number 34.
And created room for Kepner to rifle a shot past Samantha Smith in goal. Goal. Now, double check. Kepner has, I believe, 33 goals on the season. Draw control, one by Hope. Annie Kipling able to come around with it. Kipling gets it up to Kerrigan Brown. Maybe get another assist for her. Kipling loses control. Ball loose, and the Thunder come away with it. Thunder work it back. Schmaltz with it to Boot. Boot has to retreat to get the loose ball. Stutter step. Good pressure there from Eliana Hilliard. Gets it up to Dominski. Get a foul on Hope. We're going to get a green card for the push on Kernot. Back to action. Strollberg with it, works it around. Lillian O'Neill gives it back to Lahutsky. Lahutsky up top to Larson. Find Dominski. Shot and a score. Isabel Dominski. She has got a lethal shot if she gets an opportunity to unleash it. That cuts Hope's lead to 17-7. Here with 4 minutes and counting left in the second half of this MIAA contest. Flying Dutch are going to prove to 4-0 in league play. 8-5 overall. Thunder are going to fall to 4-1 in league play and 9-3 overall. And it's certainly feasible these two teams could end up meeting again in the MIAA tournament. 6-team format this year. April 26 will be the first round games for seeds 3 through 6. Hope wins the draw control. And then semifinals on campus site on Tuesday, April 29th. And then championship for both genders, men's and women's, is going to be on Friday, May 2, to allow several MIAA schools have graduation on Saturday, so a way to avoid that. Pressure, another foul, can get another card. This one a yellow. Hit to the head. Shot clock reset. Inside 3 minutes. Here left in this one. Minsky with it. Tries to find Kepner. Stella Bottom says, I'm going to try to tip that away, and that she does. Great anticipation by Sella, and she's on the move. One stride for stride by Elizabeth Larson. Dallinger with it. Works it over to Julia Brown on the far side. Stella Bottom with it, eludes a defender. Stella stepped in the crease though, so a turnover. The Thunder will get another crack. See if they can get their 8th goal of the game. Thunder on the move. Tarson to Kepner. Kepner with it. Dominski, she's happy to shoot, but shoots it wide. Update from Adrian. Hope softball's trailing 2-1 in the second inning of that contest, and a shot and a score. Isabel Dominski, I believe, we'll check to confirm. Actually, I think that might have been Lahutsky.
For the Thunder with the assist, number 6, Evelyn McCall. And scoring goal number 8, number 14, Isabel Dominski.
Yep, it was Dominski. With the goal, Evelyn McCall with the assist. Draw control, one by Hope. Randall with it, brings it up. Stella Bottom, heading up the middle of the field. Stuttered, ball knocked away from her, but she's able to get it. Eliana Hilliard with it. Hilliard out to Bottom at the top. Bottom. For Julia Brown. Julia Brown with it. Works it back to Hilliard. Hilliard with it. Randall with it. Madison Pyle. Back behind. Saved there by Dollinger. 10 seconds and counting. Dollinger loses the ball. Stolen there. Ball on the ground. O'Neill will get it. Dominski with it. Can she get a shot off in time? Tries to do a pass. And that'll do it. Here from Hope College. The Flying Dutch are victorious. 17-8 over the Trine University of Thunder. And the Flying Dutch move into a first place tie with Calvin University atop the MIAA standings. Both teams are 4-0 in league play. A lot of thank yous to everyone behind the scenes bringing this broadcast to you. Our stat crew and everyone here at Hope College. Appreciate you listening and watching here today. We'll hopefully have you back at another Hope Women's Lacrosse game broadcast very soon. You can check out Hope Athletics YouTube as a home for home games. Check out Hope Baseball right now if you want to switch over. Flying Dutchman leads 7-3 in that one. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate you supporting these two outstanding lacrosse teams. My name is Alan Babbitt, Sports Information Director, signing off until we are back at it on the Hope Athletics YouTube and Sports Network.